start up again. Hello, everyone. Hello. This will probably be the last 30 minutes of the stream. Maybe a little longer than that. We'll see, because there is someplace I'd like to try to get to. Pima, use your magic.
Okay.
Wait, have we just been standing here all this time?
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta stand here.
Just hanging out in the vortex of creation while Claus goes off to fix the stone and then Lucia goes to Gran Zadora?
Yeah.
So guys, what did you think of the final boss there?
It was cool.
Thanks, Payment.
Uh-huh.
What was it? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Mel, I was very happy to go back to our town. Etienne Village.
Why are we back here?
I don't actually know. Because we're gonna warp to Gran Zadara.
Yeah.
Minus me getting killed by his stupid portals on the ground that I wasn't in the second time I died to them.
Well, we rest you.
Indeed, I'm going to the end. Miro's earned her rest.
Sure.
Final bosses always have to be the gold, but the first final boss wasn't gold. He was like blue or green or something like that. But they always have to look like some form of Cell Piccolo nightmare. So I don't think I've seen much past this. I've seen a little bit, like bits and pieces of Sagan's videos past that fight, but I don't really think I remember any of it because I was doing other things at the same time and it just did right into memory. P, how do you feel about final bosses? Peanut, what if they made Ragnarok Online, remade it, but like this?
So like Row 2?
Less like Road 2 and more like Dragon Quest X.
No.
No. Pima hated Row 2. I liked it. I thought it was fun. How do you feel about Gran Zadora Kingdom?
I like it.
Would you live here?
Yeah, maybe.
What if you tried to live there and they kicked you out like 40 minutes after you arrived?
Well, that would happen.
Like it was raining out and you were like, I'm here, I got a letter to come here. And they're like, get out. Would you be okay with that?
I mean, I don't know. No, silly was not. I don't know the details.
So
Like,
he's,
he didn't fix it.
yeah, he was not able to get it working on his computer, and his other computer's graphics card just could not handle this. So he's got a laptop that he's going to try and install it on, but unfortunately he did not have the laptop until later tonight, so he's going to install it and then work towards catching up.
He's also been just playing FF14, so there's also that.
It's true. There's been a lot of FF14 being played this week.
Ugh.
What do you mean, ugh? But Silly will one day be back to playing.
Yep.
Let's see her. Is that her room at the end of the hall over this one?
West Tower. Okay. Alright.
There you go. Alright, she says. This room, I was living. It's exactly the same as the room I was living in the real Rendersia. Or Grand Zenora. When Crows fixes the
Bravestone?
yeah, the Bravestone, it seems we'll be able to return to the true Rendersia. Or Rendersia.
Oops, claws. Right.
At that time, I will go back with you. Also, there's been no contact whatsoever from Mr. Claus. That's why I've been waiting for you. She's like, the fuck took you so long? Guards, imprison him. Have I made you wait so long? Gotcha. Mr. Claus! Something isn't the same. I think she's asking if he fixed the stone. Rest assured, it has been completely restored. Oh, look at that.
She immediately breaks it.
Her hero power is too much for it. Thank you very much. With this, we are able to go to the true Rendersia. You can go home. He says, well then, Princess Anlucia. You know what to do. It comes to mind in your mind. Okay. I think he's telling her a picture of true Rendersia in her mind.
Like her memories, maybe? I don't know.
That's why I think it'll be sure to respond to your thoughts. That's good. Just to assume the stance of holding it up in the air. I will be in true Rendersia. Oh, I got 29,200 EXP. That went to the concierge. 292,000. Yeah, not 29,000. Oh, what was that light just now? Huh? Yeah, drop pizza on yourself and had to clean it, but you're back now. Alright. I'm back now. Princess! What is it? Okay, so he's freaking out. It's great, Princess, you're back! What? He laughed. I think he's making fun of Wintering now.
What? No.
And the true world. It seems we have arrived in the true world. Luckily, it only landed on me, so it was still good. He's eating it. Wait, Tripe gave you pizza, but you didn't do anything for him. Yes, this is the castle where I was born and raised. There is no mistake. This is the true Gran Zadero. Anlucia. Is it true? I don't know what that last time I said. Her parents are still alive in this world, yeah.
Aw, cuties.
I definitely thought they had died. That translated to, I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm alive and I've come back home. No, shut up, brother. That fake version of her was literally a fake version. Is that the princess that's returned? Ah, yes, the sage. P, calm down. Ah, the first part of that didn't translate, but I'm alive and returned did, so at least I got that part. This does not want to translate either. Yeah, sorry. I think he's asking her if it's done, but it's just giving me Japanese characters, so. Ah, what's the matter, Lucinda? Thank you. She says, I've got the experience of Toho. Going after the Demon King's army since he went missing. Lucinda. I hope you will hear it. And accidentally call her Lucienda through the entire extension. I'll call her Lucinda.
No.
This is Princess Anlucia. It is not a princess that we know well. Okay, so she's saying that she is awakened. She woke up as a true hero. In Lucia, in Rendersia. And he's like, how? That's right. The Paradise of Heaven also knows this. I guess I'm sorry. She had a really long neck. Come, let's go. Soon we'll be preparing for a big feast to tell everyone about this. Let's celebrate the princess's return and the awakening as a hero to the fullest. Of course, it's Dragon Quest, so we gotta have a big feast. If you remember Dragon Quest VII, we had like 80 of them.
Oops, it tucked in.
It's true. Princess Anlucia is the news that Princess Anlucia has awakened as a hero. Ran around the country. It spread across the country overnight. So everyone knew about it the next day. The death of Prince Tuma and the disappearance of Princess Anlucia. The crowd of people celebrate the return of their hearts and the awakening of a new hero. Some sing, some dance. People were very upset and drunk with joy. Okay. He's always drunk with joy. And alcohol. And the night is over. And then morning comes. Stretch. Alright. You took care of my daughter. Having brought Anlucia back safely from the false Rendersia, I cannot thank you enough. Arios King, let me talk to them about that. Talk about that. Alright. Another world that is not like this world when it is produced. After all, it is a horrible existence. Alright, so I guess they don't approve of the other Rendersia being created? She says... The hand of the great demon lord is steadily encroaching over the peace in this world. So like it's disrupting the peace slowly. Truly, okay. So there's another world similar to the Rendersia. The truly the great demon lord is a fearsome person. We should ask them to go find it. I don't know what she's trying to say here. Other people shouldn't know. I think she might be trying to say that other people shouldn't know of the false world. And Miro? There's some suspicious phenomena going around this world. Would you like to assist in investigating, it sounds like? Thank you very much. Ah, okay. Since you know the false world well, you should be able to pick up any differences between the two worlds. I will pass this to you. This is called the Pendulum of Fate. It leads the possessor to the singular point of fate. You will travel to Rendersia to solve the case you met, investigating the aim of the Great Demon King. At the same time, it changes the destiny of the world. When fate changes, Pendulum gets power. I heard that there is a bigger fate mutation. So every time, like the Pendulum gets some power every time somebody messes with fate. Filled with the power of Fate Pendulum Shrines. First of all, it's on Sunday. Take a survey at the 3 different places. Alright, so she wants to go to 3 places and take a look at them and compare them. Michiro got the Pendulum of Fate. Michiro.
Michiro.
So translated me to.
Miro.
Indeed. Princess Anlucia should be ready for the battle with the Great Demon King. We should go to the castle of Ramaru. The same 3 you went to before. Gotcha. Does it have to be done in a particular order? Because I'd like to go to Salado first. It'll be different action from the princess if you show me whatever results. Look forward to it. Okay.
Why Salado first?
Because there's something I want to do there. Mira, before you leave, there's something I want to pass after this. You won't get it when you hear my story. Or you'll get it when you hear my story. Alright, give me a sec, Prima. It's a 2.1 story. Alright. So we gotta go speak to the king now? I think so. Miro. Just before you leave for your trip, he's been having some trouble. It's my love for one person. There was something I wanted to pass, but it seems to have been left on the bookcase of the office. But angry, you cannot get a white envelope. Okay. This looks like he left something in the office. This must be at the top of the bookshelf. Sure.
Oh, that quest window is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
You saw that mail from Lynx come in? Alright, so... Search the bookshelves in the room behind him. Oh, I guess I got it. That was fast. This is a nice room.
I am hungry and tired.
Alright, well, I just want to go out into the world and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miro gave the letter. Oh, this is it. You found it. Nitskita. My strength in the World Lodging Association developed cooperation with. There are 6 sets of power sets. I don't know what he's talking about there. The power is fixed. Please report to me after clearing. As a proof of that, I'll let you press a dump. Alright. I don't actually know what he's asking. It's not translating very well.
Maybe it's like getting the emblems from cities before or something like that.
Potentially, yeah. And in the frame of the power plate, every time the switch is pressed, let's take a luxurious treat. Okay.
I want a luxurious treat.
You're not allowed to have a luxurious treat.
Damn.
From this time on, we will travel to the wider world. Let's go to the office. Come on, let's receive.
Oh, he's had some stamp cards made, which will now be in your item menu. You get stamps for clearing certain side quests on all the continents. Nice, thank you.
Ah, perfect. Thank you, Mel. Okay.
Holy shit, this is so much experience.
Alright, so we're gonna at least head out into Rendersia.
Yeah. True Rendersia.
When you clear a full stamp card, you get rewards from them. That's so cool. I actually really like that.
Yeah.
Is there anything to do? Okay, we gotta go upstairs first.
Right, I was still talking to this dude.
I see that.
He said a lot to me.
I didn't bother translating anything after he gave the card because it was just him explaining what it does, and we have Mel to do that.
Okay. I skipped the last bit of dialogue.
You think 5 or 6 stamp cards is a new Zoom stone?
Cool.
How do you get the Mega Zoom stone?
Mega.
Can you give me yours?
Mega?
Yeah, Mega Zoom stone.
What's it do?
Let's just zoom like everywhere.
Oh.
Pete, what do you think of Grand Zadar Castle? That's what the mail from Lynx was about. You can go pick up the quest from him at the inn outside. Alright.
Very nice.
Hey, Miro! This was my brother's room. There's not a lot of people who come into this room, so when she comes here to think of a lot of things, basically. This is too much house for you, silly? She's like, alright.
Silly.
I mean, P. Ah, he was a busy person and not in his room much. Gotcha. In the world of my memory, I've been saying goodbye to your brother, and is she saying that she wasn't able to attend her brother's funeral?
Yeah.
And that now she will fulfill the mission of a hero for her brother. She has to prepare for battle with the Demon King. The upkeep on this house has to be a bitch. They probably hire a lot of people and fire that one. So, instead of me, Miro, I hope that you can find out what has happened in this world. She wants us to go in her place. Whenever you have. Miro got a bravestone! You can use it to return to the false Rendersia. The stone will surely help us, Miro, on our journey. I would like to have an Ibsen. I don't know what an Ibsen is, but I'll take it. So just ask for explanations. What the? Claws! Claws, son. When did you get here? You didn't attend the party either. Foo 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 foo. Where the heck did you appear from? I slipped out and visited the castle. I'm not good at seating. He's not good at sitting around. More than that, Mira. You can freely, with that brave son, you can freely move between the two worlds. Even I don't think anything will happen, even if Mira uses it. Winged Bendigalpil, did you know the Stone Tower of Courage is also the setting of the castle town where Grand Zedero? Oh, okay, yes. He's asking us if we know about the pillars located around. I'm not aware much. That is the hero of ancient times that protected the land, not because of it is a stone tower built with the power of the hero. Bring the brave stone and attach it to the stone tower. Help the hero's power with with the real world. You can connect to the false world. I think he's saying he was glad to see my cheerful face before he left the castle. Let's go fulfill our purposes. Prince Anlucia must return to the world. The big job is over, but also there's so many more jobs to be done. Well then. So I think he's basically saying, you know, now that she's returned to the real world, there's more work to be done. He says, "You are a strange person, Claus. Miro, find P the Magic D. Destroy him. Find out what's wrong with your world. After some time, come back to the castle. I want you to listen to the... I want you to tell me what's changed between the two worlds." I'll give this to you. Oh, okay. It'll let you come directly to my room. It's a special room. Stretch. Oops, wrong button. Gonna make it. That's why you met me. I think it's not going to be easier. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna go back to my room. Miro, please be careful. I wish you safety on your journey. Alright. Let's head out to the inn, Tiamat. Tiamat?
Hmm?
Let's head out to the inn.
Alright.
So Mel, we brought your Sage with us. She kicked a lot of butt there.
On Overwatch League right now, they're doing Torbhammer versus Torbhammer, Mangachu versus Debran.
Oh yeah, they were talking about that before. Who won, Shanghai or Philadelphia?
Shanghai 3-1.
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
That makes me happy. That means this is the first time they've gone to the second round.
Oh, Mangachu won the Torbhammer 1v1.
Oh good, I'm glad.
It's a bit odd. I'm lagging a little bit.
There's a traveler's door on the balcony that can be used to go to the front of town.
Wait, there's...
So it's a useful area.
Oh, there's a balcony? Where?
I have no idea where it is. I'm just reading what Mel said. I don't even know where you are.
Travelers are on the balcony. Zoom still. Hello. Well,
This could be the balcony over here.
that's what I was thinking. Balcony by the West Tower. Okay.
I don't know of any balcony by West Tower.
Would be this. West Tower is up.
Lucia's in. But that's her room.
No. Oh, I see. I think. Oh, there's also a bank here. Hey. And a
Yeah,
monster person.
Okay, I see this balcony here.
That's nice. Which one should we take?
This one's
Top?
top one.
That's cool that they have useful NPCs there.
Alright, so yeah, this is the opening of town. Okay.
I'm just gonna say yeah, I'll save here.
So I just noticed that the town has a vastly different coloring than
Oops.
the
What
false
else?
Rendersia.
I guess I can check the wagon.
The gate guard there is the other weekly. There's two weeklies. Yeah, look. intriguing. It doesn't have that yellowy, washed out color here.
Aw, I like the yellowy washed out.
Indeed, but I like how it has that difference in the coloring.
Yeah. Yeah, the wagon guy has all the things.
Cool.
So are there 2 weeklies or just 1?
How about that one, or that one, or that one?
My top one is green bugs.
My top one is shadows, and then I haven't fought any of them except for green plates. Oh, I'll pick up shadows for now.
I think I've fought shadows.
I fought shadows, but possibly not on the map that they want. And different
Yeah,
levels.
that's true.
Okay. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for now. Next week, we're gonna go to Cerrado. And that's where we're gonna finish.
Nice.
Is there a Hearthstone dude right there? Hearthstone,
Yes,
Rura?
a priest.
Yeah. I gotta set a Rura here. I don't know which one I want to get rid of. What's he talking about?
Maybe
No, that's a church.
Monster. He's lagging out for me.
Same.
Ugh.
Hey, thanks for coming, guys. We're gonna go set our Rura here, but yeah.
Thanks.
Guys, I set up XSplit for trying to get Zelda to work properly. I'm gonna stop the recording here.